It's the opener of a 4-game set between the Cubs and Arizona. Cubs start just a game and a half out behind first place Milwaukee in the division. The Diamondbacks are a half game from that last wild card spot.
Jordan Lawler is here, their #1 pick only 2 years ago. He makes his major league debut as the starting shortstop.
Javier Assad, since August 1st, a 1.95 ERA. Even though it doesn't strike people out, it's done good work.
Corbin left yesterday's win over the Rockies with a right wrist contusion, but Torlavello told us before the game today the wrist is just fine.
In the air, left field. Hap back. Ian just shy of the track. He makes the catch.
Ketel Marte.
And now a 1-0 to Marte. And Ian Happ, a couple of steps in, a few more in. 2 down.
Here is Tommy Pham, 2 outs and nobody on base.
Tommy jumps on the first one, lifts this pretty deep right center. Tommy Pham gives it a ride, and it's gone. The Diamondbacks are in Chicago with a 1-0 lead.
In the top of the first on the 14th round tripper of the season for Pham. It's 1-0 Diamondbacks.
An early lead for Ryan Nelson. First start since August 11th. He's been down at Reno. Center fielder Mike Tauchman leads it off for Chicago.
And that is ball 4. So Mike will take his base.
Nico hitting a solid .279.
Ryan's got it, goes to second. Lawler's got it. Fancy footwork there from Jordan Lawler, and they get the double play.
Nelson, a former shortstop in college, showing the athleticism.
Lawler reacted accordingly and made the play.
And Happ will take his base.
And here comes Bellinger, who is just about the hottest player on planet Earth right now.
And has been on a tremendous run. This is a towering fly ball out to right center. Room for Alec in front of the warning track. And it stays in the yards.
Here is Moreno, the catcher.
3-1. Missed up and in on Gabby. And it's a 1-out walk. Moreno into third. And here comes Jordan Lawler, making his major league debut. Just turned 21 years old in July. Jordan Lawler.
The kick, the 1-1. Chopped. Bellinger hesitated for a second, spins, and Assad gets over and is able to get his foot on the base before Lawler gets there.
Perdomo was aboard to start the third.
We'll get that leadoff hitter on for the D-backs.
Lineup turns over. Corbin Carroll flying out to start it off. There's a base hit for Corbin. It's in the gap. Perdomo heads for second. He'll dig for third. Happ picks it up out there. Carroll into second, and he takes a tumble around Nico Horner and runs into an out. He's out of the baseline.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, what a nice play out there by Ian Happ, spinning and firing right back to the bag.
Oh yeah, he just tripped over Horner's back foot there.
There is a man at third with 1 away.
Ketel has hit in 5 straight games. Marte drives it deep to center. It backs up. Tauchman still backing up to the ivy, and it's in the basket. Ketel Marte makes it 3-0 Diamondbacks.
Number 22, and it's 3-0 Diamondbacks.
What is happening here?
Oh, yeah. Love is in the air.
Getting married in his Cubs uniform there.
Jordan Lawler's family is here at Wrigley. I'm getting a chance to talk to his mom. Hope never been to Wrigley Field, so it's exciting, and we're so happy to be a part of it.
A 1-out single. He's aboard for the second time.
And here comes Jordan Lawler, his second at bat. He grounded out his first time. Rolled to third, backhanded by Candelario. Low throw, and Lawler's aboard. Jordan Lawler has his first major league hit, and it comes at Wrigley Field.
It is a base hit, the first of many to come for Lawler, an infield single.
This guy gives you a tough AB. A lot of pitches.
Oh, what a catch, Nico! A liner, and he grabbed it out of the air.
Nico Horner hit into a double play his first time up. Hard to Lawler, spins, throws. Jordan Lawler got him.
What a play by Lawler.
Been a pretty good inning for Jordan Lawler here. Hit his first big league hit, first Cub batter. Mom's got a big smile, and why not? That was a heck of a play. Lines it right at Corbin Carroll. Ryan Nelson has set down 10 consecutive Cubs.
Suzuki struck out looking into second.
Drilled to center. Thomas back some more, back, and it's off the wall. And Suzuki around second. He's on his way to third, and Seiya's got a triple.
A 1-out triple for Seiya Suzuki, and he now has an 8-game hitting streak. It's the Cubs' first hit of the game.
Here is Candelario.
As Candelario hits that one to right, and that will plate Suzuki. Tags from third. Jamer is sack fly. The Cubs are on the board. It is 3-1.
And he walked Moreno. Second walk tonight for Gabriel. They're on the corners with one out for Pavin.
On the ground. Bellinger backhands. Throw to second. Tag it out, and they turn it. The run does not count.
Now the tag by Swanson had to be made before the runner touched home.
So with 2 outs, a man in scoring position.
And that's going to be it for Ryan, who pitched a beauty of a ball game here.
Yeah, he offered at it.
Happ ruled to have swung. Didn't like the call by Bruce Dreckman.
Here's a leadoff walk. On board ahead of Tommy Pham, who homered in the first, his 14th of the year, his 4th as a Diamondback. Tommy Pham slams one deep to right center, and Tommy Pham has homered again in Chicago, his 2nd of the ball game.
That's his 15th, and the big-time insurance runs finally come in the top of the 8th. It's 5-1.
Corbin has stolen base number 42.
Ketel Marte, a homer and a walk, 2 runs scored.
That one bounces into right field. Here comes Corbin Carroll. Ketel Marte drives in another run at 6-1. Marte's 3rd RBI tonight.
Cubs are down to their last chance. Cody Bellinger due up.
Lefty fired. And a line drive and a base hit. And Bellinger with his first hit of the night.
Horner at second, Bellinger at first with 2 down.
And the inning now continues for Dansby Swanson.
Ground ball, base hit, center field. Nico's coming in to score, and it's 6-2.
Torey Lovullo has to go to the closer, Paul Sewald.
Saved with a triple. That was in the 5th.
Swanson takes off for second. Suzuki lines it. Rivera, what a stop! And a scoop by Walker. Emmanuel Rivera gets the final out.
And in the Central, Cubs 3 in the loss column. It's 2 right now.
Diamondbacks with the win. They move into sole possession of that 3rd and final wild card spot.